Shalom. Shalom, Yeshua. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Grand Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham to the 144,000, as well as the rest of the elect. May peace and blessings be unto our household. Thank you. It's your brother Gadal from the Great Stone Dallas branch, and this quick lesson we're just gonna get into how blessed we are to have this wisdom and knowledge, man. Right? Because I'm gonna quote the brother. Shout out to Osmoa from GMS Dallas. He made a quote: while the world is crashing out, the elect, they're gonna be cashing out, man. Right? And you can see that because with this wisdom and knowledge, we're going to be good in these times, man. That's why you don't see the hopeful elect sitting there just bugging the fuck out based off what's going on in the world, right? Finna lose they shit. Oh, man, America is fucked up, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. They're not in the spirit like everybody else, man. Everybody else is like, damn, man. America's through. Wherefore the hopeful elect, they're like, man, hell yeah. Bring more. Make it worse. Can't do it fast enough. I'm going to go ahead and get this Isaiah chapter 33 verse 6. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure, man. Right? So the wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Right? Hell, that goes for even now. The wisdom and knowledge that we have, man, is keeping us stable because we understand what's going on, and we understand why it's happening, and we understand that it must happen in order for Yahweh Shai to come back and his kingdom to be established. Right? And someone that truly wants Yahweh Shai to come back, they will want all these things to happen, man, because it all goes with according to prophecy, man. Right? And the hopeful leg, man, they've been ready since yesterday. So it's like, man, it can't come soon enough. Right? And while in the midst of this, man, the elect, or the hopeful leg, man, they're preparing themselves through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shai, to basically just getting ready, man. Growing in the spirit from day to day. Some days a little slower than others. Some days faster. But the hopeful elect, man, they're going to be, quoted all the time, just 5 and less, rehearsing the righteous act, man. Rehearsing the righteous acts. Right? That's what the hopeful elect going to be doing. Right? And then on top of it, just enduring the sufferings that, they have to go through. Because guess what? You still got to wake up in the morning, got to go to work. Right? You still got to take care of, your responsibilities in your life as well as in the ministry. Things of that matter. Still got things to do, man. We in hell. But we are blessed to have the wisdom and knowledge that we're able to remain calm in what's going on around us. Don't get me wrong, because as things get worse, man, guess what? The flesh is going to react more. We're still in the flesh. So Yahweh Shai, he had to deal with his flesh. He didn't sweat blood because he didn't have to deal with the flesh. He sweat blood because he did. Lord had to deal with them emotions just like we're going to have to deal with them emotions as things get worse, man. Right? Because it's easy now to say, I'm serving the Lord when everything is peaches and cream. Right? You could go to your nearest grocery store, go buy you some groceries, go home, cook it and eat it. You got a bathroom you could go to. You got a shower you could take whenever you want. You don't have to worry about when is your next meal, man. You could pick when your next meal is gonna be. It just really comes when it's like, man, you don't know when you're gonna eat. You don't know how you're gonna take a shit. You don't know how you're gonna clean yourself. You don't know where you're gonna be at that night. Everything is pretty much you don't know. But it's through the power of Spirit Yahweh Shah Shah, man. That God is going to be guiding you. God need the hopeful elect, man. And only them. You know? So yeah, man, we're blessed to ultimately just being in the know. Right? Because what's the exact opposite of not having this wisdom and knowledge? Y'all already know. Isaiah 4 and 6. Right? Damn it. Goddamn lot of things. There you go. So Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6 says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I also will reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest unto me. No, my bad. Shall be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will forget thy children. Right, exactly. So my people are going to be destroyed for lacking knowledge. So because they are lacking knowledge in Yahweh Shah Shah and what his plan is for Babylon the Great, guess what? Yeah, they're going to care about this place. Yeah, they're going to get scared, terrified about like what's about to happen. And they're seeing America's getting worse, and they know America's going to continue to get worse. Because, you know, it's to the point that your average Smo Joes knows that like shit is not getting better. It's going to get worse. But they're in the mode of panicking and not knowing like fuck. Well, for the hopeful elect, man, they're just praying. They're praying to Yahweh Shah Shah, man. Praying that the Lord hasten them, but keep them in the midst of the things that He's doing upon this planet Earth in Babylon the Great, aka America. Right? So anyways, you know, yeah, that's all I really had on my spirit, man. Lord, man, blessed are those that has this wisdom and knowledge, man. But anyways, Lord, when I was edified, I want to end it out by saying Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Hodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. And until next time I say, Shalom, Yeshua.